Hello there and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me with products that are safe for my extremely sensitive eyes. So over the years I have found that I can't wear most eyeshadows, eyeliners, eye creams, anything that gets near my eyes really irritates my eyes. They're just so extremely sensitive. So over the years I have found a handful of products and I'm always on the lookout for more. So if you have any products that work for you and you have really sensitive eyes, I would love it if you let me know because I'm always interested in trying new products. But today I'm going to do a get ready with me with the products that I have that don't irritate my sensitive eyes. So I thought maybe this would help somebody else out there that's struggling with really sensitive eyes. So here we go. So first of all, I found a couple eye creams that work for me. The Drunk Elephant C-Tango Multivitamin Day Cream, Eye Cream. Doesn't bother my eyes at all. It's got 5 different forms of vitamin C, so it really is a good eye cream to wear during the day. So this is my eye cream that I wear during the day. And I do want to mention my eye creams for the evening, for bedtime, my bedtime skin routine. And the first one is the Josie Maran Milk Devotion. Now this one is probably my favorite eye cream. It's so nourishing. It just sinks right into the skin and I love it. I'll keep repurchasing that over and over. And then recently Josie Maran came out with a Pro-Retinol, like a plant-based retinol eye cream. And this one also doesn't bother my sensitive eyes. So thank you, Josie, for developing those wonderful eye creams. Next, I will apply the 2 concealers that I have found that don't irritate my sensitive eyes and actually cover some of my dark circles. Not all, because they're so bad, but some of my dark circles. So first of all is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. And I have this in the shade 01. I'll put one on one eye and one on the other so you can see the difference, but this shade is probably too light for me. I did try some of the other shades. There was I did get a sample from Sephora which had all the a few of the other shades on it and they seem to be quite yellow, so I just stuck with this one. Is the most neutral. It actually is the lightest shade in the bunch, in the whole line, and normally I'm not the lightest shade, I'm usually a couple shades in, but this one just wasn't as yellow as the other ones, so I chose this one and I love it. I'm so thrilled with this Kosas concealer. And it also has caffeine in it, which reduces your puffiness around your eyes. And so I think this is just a miraculous concealer. What I read was that this product started out as an eye cream and then they just added the color to it and made it a concealer. So it's actually an eye cream with concealer built in. I just love it. It's fantastic. The second one that I can wear, no problems at all, no eye irritation, is the Josie Maran Vibrancy Concealer. This one just sinks right into the skin. It absorbs right away. It is a little bit darker than the Kosas, which I think is better for my skin tone. I'm a light neutral. And both of these colors seem to work great for me, but I think the Josie matches my skin tone just a little bit more. Oh, and I should mention the color. Let me put my glasses on. It is light. Perfect. I think in her concealer range, she's only got a few colors, like very light, medium, dark, deep. I think she's only got a few, so it's a pretty forgiving range of colors. So there we have my concealer, and no eye irritation whatsoever. So very thrilled with those products. So now I'll move on to the eyes, and I'm gonna use my eyelash curler because my eyelashes are so limp and straight, and I mean they barely even hold a curl as it is, but I might as well just give it a try. Now when I do curl my lashes, I kind of just, this is what I do. I don't do anything for that long of a time. So if you have any tips for curling your lashes, I would love to hear them if you have really fine limp lashes like mine. And this eyelash curler is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I researched the eyelash curlers trying to find the best one because I know my eyelashes would be really difficult to curl, and this one came out as one of the top curlers at Sephora, so I purchased it and I've been really happy with it. So I mean, I think it does as much as my lashes can do. So so then I will move on to my eyeshadow. Now I do want to call out two wonderful eyeshadow products that I found that don't irritate my extremely sensitive eyes. The first one is Aether Beauty. So this is the mini Topaz palette, or the Topaz mini crystal palette. It's absolutely gorgeous. I finally tried Aether Beauty. I had read and heard so many good things about it. Finally tried it. All the good reviews are true. It's fantastic, and it doesn't bother my sensitive eyes, so I just think it's a phenomenal product. And then also Tarte. This is the Tartelette In Bloom palette. This one, I think this is, maybe I've tried one other palette from Tarte, but this one doesn't bother my sensitive eyes. The formula is fantastic. It lasts, and I'm really happy with it as well. So I'll just put a couple shades of this one on today. Now, as you can see, I am no makeup artist, so if you have tips for me, I would love them. I've watched so many makeup video tutorials, and yeah, I'm just trying my best here. But, you know, I don't do anything elaborate. I just kind of want a little bit of definition. And I do like highlighting my brow bone, because I do find that that really adds a lot to my look. So just gonna apply these two colors here. The first color I put on was the lightest one in the palette, called Charmer, and the second one is Smarty Pants. So I'm just gonna kind of blend that in, and there we go. So this, I do really like the Tarte formula. It doesn't really bother me much at all. So there we go. There's my eyeshadow. Like I said, I don't really do elaborate looks because I just don't really know how, and I think I'm kind of good with just a basic look, but I'll just put a little touch of a darker shade in the corner. So I'm going to use Activist. Just finish it off here. I like to just add as much definition as I can. So I just find that it looks better that way. So I'll just add that in and kind of blend it out a little bit. I watch so many YouTube videos with makeup artists, and I'm just in awe of their talent and how good they are at blending. And there's some really talented makeup artists on YouTube, and I really enjoy watching them. But that's not me. So anyhow, there's my eyeshadow. Next will be my eyeliner, and this is by no means a clean beauty product, but it is cruelty-free. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. Now I have this one here in Zero, which is their black shade. I have been using these Urban Decay eye pencils for so many years. I gotta say it's almost 15 years now. And they have never let me down. I have gone through so many of these pencils, so many different shades, so many pencils. I've just gone, panned them. I've gone through the whole pencil and repurchased. It's my #1 eye pencil. I don't know why they're so good for my sensitive eyes, but they are. They really are. There's no irritation. Even if it does get in my eye, it doesn't bother me. So whatever Urban Decay is doing with these pencils, they're not putting in a certain chemical or something that bothers me. So thank you, Urban Decay, for the pencil. Now I'll move on to mascara. This is the Josie Maran Argan Black Oil Mascara. So you can sense a theme here with the Josie Maran. It's probably my favorite makeup and skincare line. All her products are wonderful. They perform so well and they are so natural, cruelty-free, clean as can be. And this mascara is no different. It does not bother my sensitive eyes at all. And she even says it's so good for your lashes because of the argan oil that you can actually sleep in this mascara. So, most other mascaras, maybe, most of them, if not all, you wouldn't want to sleep in them because they are full of chemicals. But hers is so clean that you can sleep in it and get the benefits overnight from all the argan oil. So this mascara I do really like. I will just say it does smudge on me after a few hours, which is fine. I'll just remove it after a few hours. But so it's great. It's the best I can do, but it is not, I'm still looking for, a perfect mascara out there that doesn't smudge and that maybe gives my lashes a little bit more oomph, because this is, well, it's nice for daytime. It's not really a nighttime mascara. So if you have any comments about if you have any good clean mascaras that don't bother your sensitive eyes, I would love to hear your suggestions. I'm always interested in trying new products. That's why I'm here. So, and then I'll just finish off with this absolutely beautiful Aether Beauty Crystal Charged Cheek Palette in Rose Quartz. I just recently purchased this because it was on sale and I've been wanting to try it for a long time. Finally bit the bullet and tried it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I just can't say enough about Aether Beauty products. So I'm so happy with their performance and with the fact that they're clean. They don't irritate my sensitive eyes. And I look so forward to trying more Aether Beauty products out there. So just do that and then maybe put on a little touch of a highlighter. And then also what I like to do is take the highlighter shade and just kind of touch it, because as I said, I love accenting the brow bone. I just have a thing for it. So I do put a little bit there. And I think we're done. So I hope you enjoyed this video talking about the products, skincare and makeup, eye products that I use that my extremely sensitive eyes don't mind and enjoy. I hope it was helpful. If you have any products that don't bother your eyes you found that you can let me know. I'd be so happy to hear if you could leave it in the comments. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you so much for watching my video today, and I hope you guys have a great day. Please like the video if you like it and subscribe. I would love it if you did. Otherwise, take care and have a great day. Bye.